Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Grantham Town Save here in Football Manager 24, where we've got 3 more fixtures today to take us up to the end of March. We're starting off with a home game against Dunstan, so let's see how we can carry on. See if we can keep our 5-point lead at the top of the table. Okay, so yeah, game of today against Dunstan, and where are Brighouse? I don't see him on the list. They must be having a week. Oh no, there they are. They're at Grimsby Borough. Second place versus third place. Oh, that's not going to be an easy game, is it? For Brig. Right. We change that to a support wing-back role for Walker. We're doing balanced. Can we be maybe positive? I think. A good unit in midfield. All plays well together. Right. Let's get straight into it today. I'm also slightly concerned that it's now like mid to late March and we've not had our youth intake. Where are all our under-18 players coming into the mix? I mean, we have got... Dunstan sitting there in 7th. That's nice.
With a delicate ball. Goes without saying. Goes for a sweeping cross. Off the bar! Swung over, and that was somewhat errant. Don't have many options. What can they make of it? Getting the ball out from deep. Making use of the space out wide. Can't plough forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Drills one in. No, that's overhit. Couldn't keep it on target.
Come on, lads.
Here comes the corner. Plays it backwards.
Bradmans took a deflection, but it finds the net. Well done, Bradley.
Prolific hitman in this competition. He's revelling in a purple patch. That's been cut out, well played. Is as far as they're going to go, achieving little of substance.
Oh, yeah, the player charged out with his foot up, just deflected off him.
There is still work to be done. Time and space says it all, really. Looking to hold it up, no one to pick out. Going at it toe-to-toe.
Carr, Nicholson, Lamb. Oh, good block there by Jonas. Keeper to crossbar. Well, it's a narrow lead at half-time, thanks to the deflected goal. From Bradley Munns.
In comes the delivery. Made the header simple.
No. Offside. Saved by the Lino's flag.
Swung over. Gets it upfield.
Oh, keeper missed it. No one capitalised on the keeper missing Muggs' long throw there.
On the ball and looking to create something here.
Munzi, Naoni.
Some clever work. Looking to go deep.
Rushing. Right. Some subs. Jones for Russian. Nicholson. Caesar. Oh, who's it going to be today? Going to be Lisby coming off. Cooper for Wood. Just do a bit of a switchy switch.
He does seem to be in the
Switch
right
the play a little bit.
Lovely close control. That has put a halt to things. Interesting development.
We've not made the subs yet.
Looks to thread it back. And he's forced to go crossfield. Oh, nearly. Deserved better.
Come on, lads, we can hang on to this. Full time, 1-0. Might not be the most attractive and entertaining football, okay? But the main thing is we're getting the results. And that's, at this stage in the season, all I care about is the result. We don't need the big flashy score lines anymore. We just need the results. And Brigas won 3-0, so yeah, that's exactly why we need to keep doing the results the way we're doing. Right. Well, at least we've guaranteed playoff. So, at worst, we're going to be playoff. Let Louis do an interview for a change. Right. Next match, then. Ashington. In a week's time. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gents, we're back. It's not for the Ashington game. It's for our youth candidates game. Our under-18s. So, our new youth intake. Going to be playing some of the senior players in this lovely little fixture. And so this is obviously the first team. And then obviously we've got the new youth candidates. All with their Shrek faces. So they're easy to spot. I expect them to get battered by the first team. I would.
It's a quick ball upfield. It has to go somewhere. No progress. This is quite a run.
I think this Cracknell lad's probably the best player in the...
Oh, that's
brilliant! Well, that's a bit of a turn up for the Bucks, isn't it? The youth candidates take the lead against some of our first team squad.
Looking for an outlet. Oh, sweet as you like. Not given an inch here. Hangs one in. Oh, good stop. It had to be. And the goalkeeper got horizontal to keep it out. Cuts it out. Gets this upfield. Crossed in with great poise. In a good area. Poked in across.
Oh, it's another goal for the under-18s.
But that was just unstoppable.
The youth candidates.
Oh, who scored it? With a good steal, well played. It just had to be. Nicely worked. Poked in across. And
Kyrgyzstan.
The keeper has every reason to rip into that defence.
Interesting player.
Allowing him to get into such a good position.
there it is.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
About as smooth as it gets. He's on the move. Needs some support. Tidy interchange. Brought forward. That was impressive. About as smooth as it gets.
That's a hat-trick for the Kyrgyzstan guy, isn't it? Or was it an own goal?
Yes, it's an own goal.
Own goal.
Getting onto the front foot. Skips past his man. Forward thrust. Deliver a better ball. Oh, special. That is a special goal.
And Curtis Hall still, to be fair, unfortunately to Curtis, I hate to say this, he's not convincing me that he's first choice goalie material for the first team. I'm going to be sticking with Jonas. I think.
Smoothly does it.
Oh, that lad at the back, that number 5's a big lad, isn't he?
Needing to defend this deep. That is a smart dash off his line.
Goal! Fortunately, the first team's getting an absolute spanking.
Cool. Keep that composure.
For the cross. Superb. Keeper has taken decisive action. Into the middle. Oh, it's a beauty.
Well, some of the first team players. Some of the first team squad, obviously Louis Nicholson, Cedric, Harry Oliphant, Sam Jones, Luke Horn, Curtis Hall, you know, Matty Downing.
Needing to defend this.
People on the fringes of the first team.
On the front foot at the moment.
But still, senior players.
Tearing defenses apart. A finish of
There's
true
Luke Hall
class.
grabbing a goal.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
What can they come up with here? Tearing defences apart. Oh, how good is he? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good save, really well read. Comfortable on the ball. Left himself in need of support. Play a certain weight here. Lovely ball into space. Bright approach, isn't it? Chance! Oh,
Oliphant! Harry Oliphant, Oliphant, Harry
Not many
Oliphant.
players would have been aware of what was on there, but he knew exactly
Looks
what he
to
was
the other
doing and
side.
managed to squeeze it in.
Coaxed through there. Face with the keeper. A finish of true
See, this is where I
class.
think these lads will do better now is late in the game. Fitness-wise and stuff.
Sufficient past that. That was impressive.
It was a
About
goal!
as smooth as it gets.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Can't plough forward. Deftly done.
This match has been a little bit more interesting to watch.
Goal!
6-0, 6-2 to the youth candidates. Well, I do believe we're going to have to make some signings. Sign the recommended. Is there any more that he missed? No, pretty much. Rhodes signed everybody. Well done, Rhodes. You've signed a full squad there of players for us. I like that. Right, now we'll move on to the Ashington game then, shall we? Okay, so game against Ashington at Ashington. A long trek. If you've done that trek in real life and been to that match, that's a flipping trek. The only other thing I've done, after the youth intake game, where we got all the youth players signed up, I have gone and scheduled them a bunch of friendlies against local under-18 teams. Just to give them some game time before the end of the season. I've made one little bit of a change to this, as you can see. Wing back on support. Some of these lads are going to play for the under-18s. Including goalkeeper Curtis. But yeah, I thought might as well give the under-18s a few run-outs before the end of the season. And then next season, obviously, we can get them entered into a a competition and be using them. But obviously this save will only run to the end of this current season. I won't be playing any more after the end of the current season, because the whole point of this save was to see how we could do with the squad of players we had if we'd kept that squad all season. If we'd had the squad of players we have at the end of the season, at the beginning, where could we have been? And yeah, it's a lot different, the league table, isn't it?
Prepare themselves for a cross. Strong punch. That's beautifully weighted. Retain possession. Crossfield pass of theirs.
There's Rushy.
Chance here. Oh, that
Yes,
is
get in there,
special.
Rushy.
Defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Lovely ball into space. Chance here. Oh, it's a stunning goal. A lot of front foot pressing. He's a little rushed there. Decent ball. Early ball. Now looking to orchestrate it down that flank. Oh, that is sensational!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? He finished with such a
Very
plumb.
much the player in form. Phenomenal scoring
Pass
record
being
made here. Seems now to be all about width. Magnificent!
Dallas Cola this afternoon. Member and Chinaza Capital.
Retain possession. Deep cross. Great reaction.
Hooked away
Forwards.
Well, the moans
by
and
Walker.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Regas are winning.
Drives it in.
But yeah, we need to keep our
The goalkeeper gets the ball.
fingers on the buttons. We'll do the play for set pieces. Try and take advantage of some corners.
And he just whacks it away. On its way now. A searching ball that into space. Oh, smart save.
Oh.
Off the bar.
Rushy's on a hat trick today.
Forwards and with intent. Good win of the ball. Don't have many
That
options.
makes things a little bit harder to work substitutes.
Impressive. Got that exactly right. Kept cool and dealt with it. Bright approach, isn't it? Firmly met. Past his man. Promising build-up. That's been cut out. Well played. And into a position of real strength. Preservation mode. A finish of true class.
Munsey with a great strike again. And breaking news, as I record this episode, Bradley Munns has announced his departure from Stamford Football Club.
Dispatch clinically.
So, looking forward to seeing what happens to Brad and where Brad may go
Good contribution there.
in the next few days, weeks, where he will announce his signing. Will he be coming back to the Gingerbreads? Obviously, he was on loan with us this last season. Will he sign for us as a Grantham, one of our own type players?
Bright approach, isn't it? Now
We
then.
have to wait and see.
Oh my word!
But yes, breaking news hot off the press as I record this video. Bradley Munns has left Stamford. Is he coming to the Gingerbreads? Back to the Gingerbreads. He shouldn't have left, really. Really. Bring the subs on. Shouldn't make that much of a difference.
Could try cutting inside here. He'll try to keep this alive. And the weighted pass.
4-0. What a result. Away at Ashington. Here's
He
Rushy.
saw that coming. Clouts it into space. Neatly flicked on. Pass being made here. Brilliant run. Did well. Terrific run. From behind, prepare themselves for a cross. What can they make of this?
Bojan! What a goal for Bojan. 10th of the season.
Competition. He's reveling in a purple patch. It's under real pressure. Crossed in with great poise. Terrific now save. Oh, it's gone in!
Top scorer this afternoon, number 9, flanked in this.
Goes for a sweeping cross. What have we outdone there?
Disallowed goal.
Cross to the back
Ashington.
post. Excellent claim. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Maguire. I was tempted to sign Dan Maguire. I must admit, between him and Sam Jones, those were the two players that I was looking at. I thought about Dan Maguire from Ashington as a backup striker, because we've only really got Rushy, and ultimately my decision came down to the fact I went with Jones because he's younger. That was the ultimate decision. I went with Jones because he's younger. Right. Excellent stuff. I think we've probably got time for another match. I think we probably have. We've probably got time for the other league match that I forgot about. Pontefract. Because obviously we've squeezed in that little youth candidates game. Right. Yeah. Pontefract's the next game in a week's time. However, in between that, I'm going to go watch the youth play their friendly, the youth team. So, I'll see you in a few moments, ladies and gents. Right then, folks, let's go and play the final game of today's video, the home game against Pontefract Collieries. Should be a little bit of an easier match, this one. We're going to make you wing back on support. Everybody's lining up pretty well. Right, let's go and do it. Teams are warming up. Grantham promoted.
Deftly done. Plays it forward. Looking to hold it up. No one to pick out. Looking comfortable. That's good vision.
There's a vacuum cleaner going on in the background now. Sorry about that. Somebody's hoovering.
A lot of the ball. Oh, good read.
Lisby.
His terrific skill. Must surely feed off
Rushy. Wood. Nassum Kulu.
Crosses into the area.
Rushy. Disallowed offside. Unlucky Rushy. Unlucky. Good effort.
Ball into space. Hangs one in. Not a lot we need to say about that.
There's Bojang.
Out to the left it goes.
To Lisby.
Momentum.
Harry Wood.
It has to go somewhere. Keep the ball.
Mumsy. Bojang just going to place that with skill.
Not many
E-Jam.
players were aware of what was
E-Jam.
out there, but he knew exactly what he was doing and managed to
Come on,
squeeze it in.
E-Jam.
So which way does it turn from here?
I wonder if that's why he's left us in real life, because Richard kept calling him E-Jam. I don't know where he got that name from. It's Ethan Bojang, not E-Jam.
Well, that is a good challenge from him.
I'm pretty sure we never saw him eating a jam sandwich at any point in time.
Drives forward with purpose.
Oh, he was trying for a second one there.
The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Played in, snatched away, and that's not going to trouble anybody.
Oh, Harry Wood's injured. Right. Hoops. Hoops, hoops, hoops. See, that's what we've got to worry about, his injuries.
With a set-piece chance.
Good save, Jonas.
That's a corner kick. Lofted into the middle. Deals with it.
Play for set pieces,
Looking to go
yes.
deep. A swift
Let's
reaction
go
by
for
the
free
keeper.
kicks and corners wherever we can.
Looking for something different out. It's a decent ball. That was impressive. Getting to the ball. Could this be the moment? Comes of it.
And Cease.
Lovely close control.
There we go, Harry Wood. Bojang opened the scoring. We've had one disallowed. We've had a player taken off injured. Let's see how we do in the second half. Free kick. Bojang.
Having a look.
Oh, sensational. Set pieces, see? Another thing we're going to miss, you know? Losing these players, you forget what they bring to the team. Like Bojang. Great set piece taker. Right, let's do some subs. Just make the subs we need. Hopefully to get us to the end of the game. With the result intact. There we go. Saw the match out. Result. How did that do in terms of league? Keep us comfortably at the top, I'm hoping. 5 competitive games without conceding. We've got the park the bus. 5 clean sheets. Brace from Ethan gives us a nice 2-0 win of Pontefract Collieries. Brighouse 1-3-2 at Newton Highcliffe. Okay, so they're keeping the pressure on. Although, I mean, third place quite a bit behind now. It's definitely a 2-horse race for the title. I'll tell you what, though, you'd be a bit disappointed if you were like 10 points ahead of everybody else. Went to the playoffs and lost, wouldn't you? But that's football. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Bojang was amazing. Harry Wood is going to be out. Six to 7 weeks. Well, that's unfortunately his season over then, isn't it? Brigas have secured playoffs. There we go. Press conference done. Right, next thing for me is to go and watch the youth team again in a day's time. However, for you fine folks, we will be coming back in April for the final month of the season. And we'll be starting on April 6th, my birthday, with a game against Sheffield. So, look forward to that in the next video, everybody. Thank you for watching today's. Hope you've been thoroughly entertained. I will see you all in the next video very soon. So take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye, ladies and gents.